Alright traders, hello, good evening. It's evening for me anyway, 10 o'clock. It's been a pretty big day today. I'm back in Perth, back at work for a little while. Again, some more updates to come. It's either going to be back to Sydney very soon, if I just leave work officially, or I can get, I can get the whole thing paid for if I go back to Sydney in February. So this is the juggle game that I play now. What am I going to do? That's a good question. I've got like a week or so to work it out. And obviously I'll be updating everyone here on YouTube. Now I have been monitoring the Bitcoin and Ethereum future contracts, see what they're doing. It's, so it's been not really anything special. So I haven't missed out on anything. You gotta understand, with the prop trading, I'm gonna meet certain profit targets. So I go over there. Once I hit those targets, then I can start sharing the profit. So that would mean they still add to the account as I'm gaining, but I can't take any money out. So really, it's realistically, I'm going to be conservative, say 3 months, with no income coming in. So it could be quicker than that, but I want to be prepared for sort of worst case scenarios. So if I was to just go now, I can't get time off. I was honest with my employer. I said, this is what I plan to do, and they said, look, February you can get 3 months then, it's not an issue. So that's the situation that I'm in. And Forex stuff, it hasn't been too eventful either. I did actually enter pending sell order on the Euro US dollar. Let's just bring up the USD yen first to see what it's doing. Okay, so it's pulling back a little bit. But that's, pretty healthy. It's taken off pretty strong. This was at nearly 3% as well, and I closed out the Aussie dollar yesterday. I just wanted to use my capital a little bit more productively, but it has actually rallied a little bit, but I got pretty low on the 4 hour. So this collapsed, unexpected. I know the RBA stuff was out as well, but I didn't think that would really affect anything. The statement I didn't feel was very negative, and they obviously didn't move on rates. There are concerns with the housing market right now, so that's the current situation. But USDN's pulled back. I put a sell order on the Euro US dollar pretty much at the low here. It didn't get filled, and it was low of this candle actually. It wasn't. It was 506 that I tried to get. Bounced, so no trade on that. I'm looking at potentially getting into the USD Swiss. So what I'd like to see is a candle sort of like that, closing here at its highs, just popping above. What was the high here at 98.49? So you're like 98.50. 98.50 would be a theoretical entry. This is 20-day. What is this? 55. Stop loss. Pretty tight stop. At 55. It's 200. Probably use the 200. I'll be entering on the 4 hour. So 98.50. Stop at around 97.37.9 as a potential trade idea. I've been up since 4 this morning, so I'm not going to be going too far into this video. Also, I got a question about on Twitter about the Tim Sykes thing, and obviously if you do go through my channel, you'll see that I still am in Profitly, which is the Tim Sykes sort of forum, and where the video lessons are and everything. So I paid it was $1,500 US. I think it was 15, maybe 1,200 to do a course. It was like, it wasn't the challenge. It included a few DVDs. It's like the starter pack. And I found the course pretty good. You have to understand though, with day trading, especially when you're in Australia, you need a certain amount of money in an account as well, and you can use Short Trader, but I've made a video on this as well. I think it was titled day trading brokers for Australian brokers for day traders. Search up. That's been viewed like 1,400 times, which is a lot for my channel. And I don't subscribe to Profitly anymore. I still get emails, like I can still log in. I just don't have any access to the watch lists or anything like that. I thought I'd be deactivated, but I haven't been. So I was using stocks to trade. And at the start of the year, I wanted to put a little bit more money into the Forex account. I haven't had too much. I've actually been pretty conservative. I just want to grow my confidence. So this whole year has been live Forex trading. Last year wasn't. So, but now it's live. I'm sort of focusing more on it. I've had a lot of up and downs with it as well. But if you follow the channel, you see every day, on average, at least one post a day, one video a day. So it was just very difficult to work a full-time job, focus on the US equities markets. I normally would trade just the open session, like an hour and a half, maintain the stocks to trade subscription. I was just demo trading, and I was like, well, do I want to just put, I was going to use interactive brokers. I was going to put like 10 grand in Australian, but I decided against it. And where I am currently, I just felt I've been working on the Forex longer. Let's just work on that some more. So that's why, there's the prop trading stuff as well. They fund me. So, I still, the US equity market's actually moving quite well too. So, it's something I do have interest in. I'm in groups on Skype, on WhatsApp as well. So, I saw a comment about Tim Sykes being a scam. I would disagree with that. I don't know what I'm going to title this video. I might say, what it was like to be with Tim Sykes from a Forex perspective, something. Yeah, maybe that would work. But, this is just a candid video, to say, Tim isn't a scam artist. He's quite a good teacher. And you just have to understand, day trading is a real skill. To be an intraday trader where you're in and out of positions quickly, you need really good equipment. And it's just, I realized that I'm like, well, do I want to keep pushing with Forex? And I do. I'm very passionate about it. It's something, the way I approach it would be more for investment stuff. But I'm trying to work down a lot of time frames. And yeah, so that's what I enjoy doing. And I've just sort of made the call that it's a little bit more cost effective for me right now where I am in life to focus on the Forex instead of stocks, but it is something that I still monitor. And I'm just trying to build up a little bit of stockpile money to put into that as well. So that's sort of that, really. Yeah, definitely wouldn't say Tim's a scam. I know an individual who is in the challenge. It's 9,000 Australian dollars or thereabouts. You've got to have money to properly day trade. You need a good computer setup as well. You need fast internet. You need to pay data subscription fees. You need to pay to play. And then you need an edge. You need to know what you're doing, because a lot of people trade every day, and especially in America. So that's why it's such a good market, because there's so much volume and liquidity and people trading a lot, and you can easily blow through a lot of money very quickly because they make it easy to trade in America. So you just need to be cautious about that. Yeah, and that's about it. Really, you could learn enough watching all of Tim's stuff on YouTube, to be fair, and just watch. And Ross from Warrior Trading as well. Man, I'm so tired of that. Yeah, Warrior Trading is good because every day he does the watch list. Like, he's a trader. Tim is, he's like a showman. He's how he conducts himself is like a scam artist, but he's not. He just does it to get people to notice him, because some of the stuff he says is very, very important to listen to, especially on pump dumps. For example, like MGTI, John McAfee, the Bitcoin thing. It just kept going all into Bitcoin mining. You go through the Twitter feed of MGTI, and there are people that have lost homes, that have lost families. It's just lawsuits. It's just unreal. I mean, this thing is a complete junk. I remember last year I was calling it. I was like saying sell it for dollars, and people berated me, and I'm like, man, it's a junker. And I was originally going to invest in that, and I'm glad I did get informed, and I was going to jump on the bandwagon craze. And it's good just to be informed about things. And Tim, obviously he still trades, but he'd make a lot of money from education. That's very clear. And it'd probably be good if he did a video just clarifying how much he made from selling his stuff. Like, there was a summit there, and I knew someone that went to the summit too. And this person was explaining to me what it was like. And to be honest, it seemed like, I don't know, a complete waste of time, but it was just circus, it sounded like. So, Roland Wolf, his stuff looks really good. So, but no, I would disagree with Tim Sykes being a scam completely. Some of the stuff is overpriced, and yeah, it's that's my opinion with what I've seen out there, and I've done extensive research. So I would say really the best teacher seems to be Ross from Warrior Trading. I've watched a lot of his stuff, and he is a proper trader. Like, he does it every day, even through August, every single day. And you got to respect him for that. But yeah, so that's why there's been an absence of Tim Sykes stuff. It's not because, I haven't really stopped actively being involved. I just don't trade. So that's that. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching, and I hope everyone has a great day. So USD Swiss, 98.50 odd, potential entry, stop at 97.37. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.